Have you ever wondered how to configure a Windows Server? A Windows Server is a versatile platform used by many organizations. It performs a variety of functions, from hosting websites, managing emails, to storing data. Proper configuration is critical as it directly impacts the server's performance and security. Mastering this process can make the difference between a well-optimized, secure server and one that's prone to performance lags and vulnerabilities. So, let's dive into the configuration process, shall we? Firstly, managing users is a key aspect of server configuration. Let's dive into how it's done. Creating and managing user accounts on a Windows Server is a straightforward process. It begins with launching the Active Directory Users and Computers console, where you can create new users, manage existing ones, and even delete those no longer in use. Now let's talk about user groups. These are collections of user accounts that share common access permissions to resources on the server. By grouping users, you simplify the process of granting and revoking access to resources. It's a smart way to keep things organized and secure. Next, we have permissions. These are the access rights that a user or a group of users has to a resource. Managing permissions properly ensures that only authorized users can access sensitive data on your server. Remember, proper user management is crucial for keeping your server secure and operational. A well-configured network is the backbone of any server. Let's talk about configuring network settings on a Windows Server. The journey starts by going to the Network and Sharing Center, where you can manage all of your network connections. Here, you'll find options to set up new connections or network, change adapter settings, and more. But it's not just about setting up, it's about setting it up right. A properly configured network ensures a stable and secure server environment. It's the bedrock upon which the server's communication with other systems rests. Without it, the server might face issues like latency, packet loss, or worse, security vulnerabilities. Remember, network configurations are not a set-it-and-forget-it scenario. It's a dynamic process that needs regular monitoring and adjustments to ensure optimal performance. So, keep a keen eye on it, tweak it as needed, and you're on your way to a more efficient and secure server environment. With a correctly configured network, your server can communicate efficiently and securely with other systems. Windows Server comes with a variety of roles and features that can enhance its functionality. These roles and features are kind of like the different tools in a toolbox, each serving a unique purpose. Adding roles and features to a Windows Server is fairly straightforward. You just need to navigate to the Manage menu, select Add Roles and Features, and then make your selection from the list that pops up. It's as simple as that. Some common roles you might come across include Active Directory, which is used for managing networks, and DNS Server, which translates domain names into IP addresses. As for features, you might use Net Framework for developing and running software applications, or BitLocker for encrypting your data and enhancing security. By understanding and utilizing these roles and features, you can tailor your server to best suit your organization's needs. They are your means of customizing the functionality of your Windows Server to fit just right with your specific requirements. Keeping your server up to date is an essential part of server maintenance. With Windows Server, the process of updating is streamlined and intuitive. Through the Windows Update feature, you can easily install the latest patches, security updates, and feature improvements. One of the recent updates in Windows Server is the introduction of Windows Admin Center, a unified management portal. This tool simplifies server administration, offering a consolidated and user-friendly interface for managing servers, clusters, and Windows 10 PCs. We've also seen updates in the security department. The Azure Security Center now offers enhanced threat protection for Windows servers, ensuring a more robust defense against cyber threats. Another major change has been the introduction of Windows Server containers. These allow for the encapsulation and isolation of applications, improving the efficiency and reliability of your server environment. Staying updated with the latest changes and updates can help you ensure that your server remains secure and efficient. So, configuring a Windows server might seem complex, but with the right knowledge and tools, it's a manageable task. Remember, we've journeyed through user management, network configurations, roles, features, and the latest updates. Practicing these steps will help solidify your understanding and boost your confidence. It's like learning to ride a bike. It might be challenging at first, but with practice, it becomes second nature. With these skills, you're well on your way to configuring and managing a Windows server effectively. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more informative content.